Western Carolina University is situated within the ancestral homelands of the Cherokee people, 20 miles from present-day eastern band of Cherokee Indian communities of the Qualla Boundary. The campus occupies Two Sparrows Place, Tali Dzitsquayahi, an ancient principal town with a mound and council house where Killian Building now stands. Cullowhee, the university's home, is Tzacullowhee, or Jetacullis Place. This giant being was the great teacher and steward of the natural world, and ancient stories about Jetaculla tell of the creator and creation, the origins of humans, and the proper way to be Cherokee. We at Western Carolina University inherit these stories so that we may better understand the deep significance of this beloved place and our role here. We are dedicated to supporting the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians and all indigenous tribes throughout the world in achieving futures of their own making. We will continue to collaborate with tribal nations to address the challenges at hand, and we want each of you to accept the charge of learning and supporting our relationships with indigenous people during your time at WCU. This work acknowledges our sense of place and reinforces our mission at Western Carolina University.
Good evening. I can't see any of you, but I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. So, good evening, graduates and honored guests. I'm Jill Granger, Dean of the Brinson Honors College, and it is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all here tonight, sitting in the dark. The medallion ceremony tradition is one of the special events. Yay! Thank you! Hello, people. The medallion ceremony tradition is one of the special events in the academic calendar when the honors community gathers to celebrate and recognize our graduates. And tonight, our graduates will receive the special Brinson Honors College medallion that they will wear at Saturday's commencement. It is wonderful to have you here, all of us here on campus, being able to do this celebration in person despite the pandemic, and it's giving us a little reprieve tonight, so I'm so excited about that. And additionally, we have many special guests, your friends and family members who are joining us tonight virtually through our live stream on YouTube or through Zoom. So let's welcome our online audience. We're so happy that you could join us tonight online. And I know you'll be doing those screen captures when your students are walking across. It is now my honor to welcome to the podium our Chancellor, Dr. Kelly R. Brown. Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Granger. Yeah, it is really weird when you look out there and it's real dark, isn't it? Yeah. Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening. It is my honor to stand before you today as you are all days away from graduating Western Carolina University as honors students. We're gathered here to celebrate your success at WCU, but this is just the start of your story. In your time here, you've continuously gone above and beyond, striving for excellence in all that you do. Even as you have overcame all the ongoing challenges of a pandemic, you've handled it with the same sense of excellence. Without exception, you've gone and done great things as honors students at Western. From your scholastic leadership to your impact in your community, your high level of engagement has helped to make WCU, the WCU culture and community, a richer place to live and learn. You've demonstrated leadership in many ways, and we expect that you will continue to do so in the next chapters of your lives. One of the three main pillars of WCU is our regional impact and making a difference in our region while serving the people of Western North Carolina. The importance of your helping the community is something that we've instilled in each of you. And we know that as honors students and now as honors graduates, you have appreciated this mission and will continue to work to make a difference in your communities, whether that continues to be here in Western North Carolina or in other places around the state, the country, or the world. As alumni, you now have a new role at WCU, a leader. We'll be looking for you to lead the way and help lead us into a new era. I invite and encourage you to remain involved with your alma mater, to stay connected with the Brinson's Honors College and with faculty in your major departments. These are the critical connections that will be important as you get started in your careers. If you put in the effort, your relationships here will be long-lasting, and we look forward to watching as you grow as professionals and as caring citizens in our communities. From myself, your professors, your families, your peers, and the entire WCU community, we are so proud of each and every one of you and all of your accomplishments. Thank you all, and go Cats!
Thank you, Chancellor Brown. Next, I would like to invite the president of the Brinson Honors College Student Board of Directors, Holly Miller, to the podium. Holly.
Moving things around, so give me a second. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you to all of the faculty, staff, family members, and most importantly, graduates joining us tonight, both in person and virtually. I'm honored to be celebrating with you all this evening. While I'm not personally graduating this semester, so I have a whole year left, so I need all of your good study vibes that you're about to not need anymore. I have had the distinct pleasure of being at Western alongside many of you for the past 3 years. You've acted as classmates, mentors, and friends to me throughout my time at Western, and I'm really going to miss a lot of you. Your college experience has truly been like no other, thank you to the coronavirus. Throughout your time here at Western, you've shown immense amounts of perseverance and adaptability. Class modality, masking requirements, and rules for social gatherings changed constantly, sometimes making it difficult to even figure out if you need to go to class. Through all of that weirdness, you continued to pursue your education. And as members of the Brinson Honors College, you didn't just go to class and turn in assignments. You excelled. You got high marks in your classes, and some of you even sought out research, service, and leadership opportunities. Many of you left an impact on the university through your involvement in Greek life, SROs, student work opportunities, or even your involvement within the Honors College. Whether you're entering the workforce, continuing your education, or pursuing a different opportunity, your undergraduate years are officially ending. As you enter the next chapter of your life, remember the things you learned while you were here, like all the way back to that USI course and CURE your first year. Remember to say yes to new opportunities and to continue to challenge yourselves. Remember to chase your passions and to make room for the things and people in your life that make you happy. I know you guys are going to shake things up, and I hope the world is ready for you. Congratulations, class of 2022. I can't wait to see what you do next. Okay, and at this time, I would like to recognize the winners of the Brinson Honors College Student Board of Directors Faculty Excellent Awards. These two faculty-nominated awards recognize faculty members who have gone above and beyond in their promotion of the honors path. Recipients of these awards demonstrated a commitment to the enrichment of their students' educations and are exemplary members of the WCU faculty, and we are so honored to have them here with us tonight. So if Caitlin Hallman will join me on the stage at this time, if she's here. Yes, okay, awesome. Caitlin Hallman. She is going to be presenting our first faculty award.
Hi, everyone. I'm Caitlin. I've had the pleasure of working with Dr. Brenton, who is the first recipient of this Faculty Excellence Award, since spring of 2020, which, as we all know, was quite a semester. Yeah, I remember before spring break, she had mentioned, maybe we're not coming back. And I thought that, like, oh, that can't be true. And of course, she was right. And she was right for multiple semesters. I've worked with her on and off through being a member of her class, and also through the sociology club, where I'm the vice president, and she is the faculty advisor. And that has been around 2 years now, and that's been a great experience. I love Dr. Brenton. I think she's really helpful, not just to me, but to other students. She's very caring for all of them and understands when things happen. And as we've seen, a lot of things happen with students. I'm sure we've all been there. But specifically, why I nominated for her this award was this past semester, I worked as a tutor for her data analysis class. And one of the touchstones of the honors path is about undergraduate research. And so she has let me learn more of the ropes when it comes to doing undergraduate research, specifically with the social science data statistical analysis program, SPSS, which is super useful because I'm psychology and sociology, double major, and I used that for my own undergraduate research this past couple years when it comes to undergraduate research in my psychology class, and also I used some of the things that she taught me in her in other sociology classes where I needed to collect data. And so I think specifically there that has been a really rewarding experience, and I always have good conversations with her, and I just feel really happy to be the one to give her this award. So. Maybe bruised it a little. I ran up across campus.
Thank you so much to both Caitlin and Dr. Brennan. Okay, now I would like to invite up Libby Whitecamp to the stage to present our next faculty award.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Libby Whitecamp, and I'm going to be presenting the award to Dr. Mulholland. I cannot say enough good things about Dr. Mulholland. The way he always makes an effort with his students is inspiring. If you have questions, he is there to answer them. If you have concerns, he is there to talk through them. He is passionate about economics and passionate about helping all students. Not only is he dedicated to his students, but he's dedicated to Western. The economics major has recently been approved in large part to his hard work. As for the Honors College, he teaches a macroeconomics course every semester as an honors section. He is an excellent professor in addition to Western Carolina University. There have been many times this past semester and this past year in general that I've really struggled. Every time I went to talk to him, he was patient with me and incredibly understanding. Sorry. He has inspired me to go to graduate school, and he has taught me so much. When we discuss what is happening, he actively listens to me and helps me center my thoughts. He has also met with me on many occasions to discuss what a good plan for my future education might be. Overall, he cares, and that is all I can ask for in a professor and a mentor. So. Is this it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Libby, no worries. I always cry when I talk in public. I'm hopeful for tonight. Maybe I won't cry, do we think? Maybe. All right, so thank you, Holly. Thank you, Libby and Caitlin, and congratulations, Professors Brennan and Mulholland. We're so happy that you could be part of our ceremony tonight and that we could recognize you for all that you do for the Honors College. Next, I'd like to draw your attention to tonight's program for a variety of student recognitions. Students, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing until further notice. Okay. So first, I would like to start with our honor scholars. Renee Adamonis, Savannah Jones, Isabella McMahon, Matt Morgan, Lauren Scruton, and Carly Siegel. You may be seated. Next, I'd like to recognize our honor students who have earned Degree Plus recognition at Level 2 and Level 3 this year. They are Crosby Carpenter, Amy Edwards, Caitlin Hallman, Jackson Klein, Victoria Oroz, Justin Preddy, Jordan Rains, Ani Yashed, and Jocelyn Stinson. Next, I would like to recognize students who have been recognized with the Brinson Honors College Leadership Pin. They are Aaron Bowden, Philip Busman, Mackenzie Cox, Savannah Faber, Emma Garrett, Julian Hatchett, Noah Hawkins, Caroline Inman, Aiden Kushnitsky, Erica Massaro, Kara Ryan, Alicia Ward, Libby Whitecamp, Kendall Wyke, and Kirsten Witters. And finally, I'd like to recognize students who were recognized by the Center for Community Engagement and Service Learning for earning their Lilly Awards. The honor students on that list are Haley Malloy, Justin Preddy, Pierce Roberts, Jocelyn Stinson, and Sarah Tysinger. All right, now it's the time to recognize everyone. Are we ready? All right. So the way this is going to work is you will be ushered sort of like row by row, and you'll queue up there where Sarah is standing. You'll hand Sarah your name slip, and then Auburn, by the miracle of television, will read your name and your degree as you're walking. I will stand there and put the medallion on you. We can shake hands, hug, elbow bump, whatever you're comfortable with is good with me. And then you'll continue walking, and Chancellor Brown will be over there, and you can get your picture with Chancellor Brown. Does that sound good? All right, let's get this going. So now I'd like to call Auburn Collins, who is the Vice President of the Honors Student Board of Directors, who will be reading our names.
Rebecca Yagi, Emily Corrado, Landon Gray, girl, so sorry. Jordan Cooper, Megan Grail, Taylor Elgin, Catherine Hill. Haley Molly. Scarlett Kincaid. Melissa Rogers. Kiana Aggie. My apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. Very sorry. Just tell me when to start again. Should I say a joke? Taylor Hassick. Grace Pop. Annie Fieldman. Chandler Marlowe. Hannah Goins. Justin Preddy. Skylar Robinette. Julia Janikowski. Tyler Fallon. Daniel Hutchinson. Nathaniel Robinson. Logan Abe. Jackson Klein. Bryson Peel. Amanda Downswell. Lexi Yauk. Audrey Gibbs. Abigail Baxter. Malcolm Skinner. Deanna Wood. McKenna Dixon. Madison Snyder. Kendall Harris. Andrea Hoddap. Victoria Oros. Nicholas O'Kelly. Sierra Moses. Peyton Kleinhens. Trevor Ludwig. Rachel McElrath. Dominique Bateau. Nicholas Turpak. Sophie Kaiser. Renee Adamanis. Alyssa Taylor. Kaylee Jenkins. Stephanie Bradshaw. Alexander Bryan. Lauren Prusaki. Madeline Krasowski. Elizabeth Gray. Megan Morrissey. Emily Fine. Caitlin Hallman. Victoria Melvin. Jessica Martin. Maximilian Kerpes.
Thank you.
Victoria Rodriguez. Landon Green. Kaylee Robertson. Catherine Henderson. Abby Hamilton. Jesse Matheson. Amy Holken. Crosby Carpenter. Lillian Cartwright. Isabella McMahon. Scarlett Young. Louis Bridgers. Lily Amoon. Jacob Simpson. Anna Patterson. Sarah Jackson. Kaylee Ratcliffe. Samantha Anderson. Yes, ma'am. Carly Siegel. Kaylin Lewandowski. Wesley Parrish. Ryan Patterson. Joshua Pott. Sarah Shepard. Julia Butterwick. Serena Ellis. Laura Hoped. Charlotte Scott. Zania Salam. Tihara Salam. Olivia Robbins. Rylan Pay. Matthew Morgan. Christy Dillard. Sakia Hashimi. Autumn Boyles. Savannah Jones. Kaylee Cook. Lauren Coe. Catherine Clippard. Kasamar Rasawani. Lauren Roberts. Meredith Gillespie. Madeline Price. Noah Lowry. Danielle Kukendall. Jonathan Smith. Ethan Canino. Jenny Faust. Ashley Serber. Rebecca Hart. Christina Perry. Benjamin Helms. Serenity Cortez. Sarah Stanley. Anaya Shed. Jocelyn Stinson. And Madison Lovingood. Congratulations and go Cats.
I miss all the hooping and hollering. How about we do that one last time for everyone? Woo! Go Cats. Yeah. So thank you, Auburn. It's a really hard job to read names, so we appreciate you so much for doing that very hard job. And before I give my closing remarks, I want to thank the many, many people who worked hard to make tonight's program happen. You know, things like this don't just like spontaneously, like we didn't all just happen to walk in here and it's all ready, right? So I want to thank our platform party, Chancellor Brown, Holly Miller, Auburn Collins for their roles in tonight's program. Zach Williams, our amazing photographer, among many other roles on campus. Lauren Dodgen, my personal hero right now. She is somewhere here, unseen, but my life would be terrible right now without Lauren. I thank her so much for everything she's done. There she is. Thank you. Sarah Tysinger, sort of like Lauren Dodgen Jr. over here, our amazing student staff hero who has really done a lot of work to pull tonight's together. And I know you've gotten a lot of messages from Sarah. So Sarah, we appreciate everything you've done. Dawn Bailing. Dawn Bailing is our new University Program Associate in the Honors College. She is just in her 3rd week of work this week. And so, like, welcome. We're doing this big thing. So thank you, Dawn, for all of your work. You wouldn't have a program tonight if it weren't for Dawn, so yeah. Our other student staff and our Brinson Honors College professional staff, April, Colin, Emily, Jordan, Olivia, Jaden, Alexandra, Abby, Isaiah, thank you for all of them for the things that they've done to make tonight happen. The Bardo staff, of course, they make this look so awesome, so thank you all. And Aramark Catering, because we are about to go to a reception and have a little food. All right, so thank you to all of them. So just to underscore Chancellor Brown's remarks, you are graduating seniors. You have proven yourselves as committed members of the Brinson Honors College by your participation and your persistence. You committed yourself to achieving the goal of graduating with distinction, and you have worked every single semester to make that goal into a reality. So it's only fitting that we have this tradition where we all gather together to take a moment as a community to pause and recognize this amazing milestone that you've achieved, to celebrate your accomplishments and to reflect on the mission of your work and your commitments. And I hope tonight has been a special opportunity for this. I want you to know, as Chancellor Brown said, the faculty, the staff, the administration of Western Carolina are so proud of you. We know and understand that it takes tremendous dedication, persistent attention, and sacrifice to stay on track, semester after semester, year after year, and course after course. Likewise, we know that your parents and families and friends and your peers are also very proud, and they are eager to celebrate this milestone with you as graduation day is very soon upon us. You soon to be newly minted WCU Honors College alumni. Be sure you slip that in there, right? Honors College alumni. I challenge each of you to make a difference. There are so many here who have invested in you, and they have invested their time and their expertise, their knowledge and their wealth in so many ways. And now it's your turn to pay it back and pay it forward. Find something that you feel strongly about, make an action plan, and step up. And I know you're so good at that, so I know you will continue to do that as alums. You have had good role models and good peers in this community, so use them, reach out to them, and emulate them. Congratulations to our entire community for your efforts in supporting our very special students' success. And now please join me in the Star Atrium for our reception. All right. Thank you, Colin. First, group photo, then refreshments.